Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Hope you're having a great week so far. In this video I want to talk about my analysis for the four major pairs, that's gold, Eurusd, Gbpusd and Gbpjpy. I'll be starting off with gold from the weekly time frame and work my way down to the 4-hour time frame. So on the weekly time frame, we can see that this week so far, we are halfway through the week and price is still strongly bearish. We can see price getting towards support level at the 2007 zone, and then as from this week, there's been just a little bit of rejection there. If we go down to the daily time frame, we can see here initially had this strong bearish candle, rejecting off this resistance at the 2070 area. You can see that on Monday, followed by another bearish candle which got to the support level, and then today price has been trying to push up but not very strongly. So that basically tells me that there are still sellers in the market trying to push price down, or there are not enough buyers pushing price to the upside, because the buyers, as you can see from the higher time frame, is bearish. Now if you go to the 4-hour time frame, we can see what's happening. That price got to around this resistance level, support level, sorry, and then quickly has retraced a bit. I call it retracement because the move we can see is not a very strong move. It's more of just like price retracing, and I'm expecting price to still come back down into the zone properly. Okay, and just like the video yesterday, it could, when it gets here, there could be a strong bullish signal to push price to the top, or price could break and continue to the downside to the next resistance level around the 1933 zone. So this is what we're looking for. This area, the 2007 area, still becomes a key area for us in the next few days or weeks. And so once price get into this area, we'll be looking to see how price reacts to it, and then we'll be able to capitalize on that. So if you're not in this trade, just watch out for this, for the move when price gets to 2007 area. So that's my analysis for gold. Just watch out for this key level. Okay, next I'm going to go through Eurusd. Again, I will start with the weekly time frame and work my way down to the 4-hour time frame. So I'm just waiting for my indicators to show. Yeah, so on the weekly time frame, we can see the resistance level. I can see that price has just recently hit my take profit now. But like I said, on the weekly time frame, you can see price got to resistance level here and has retraced down quite strongly. On the weekly time frame, we can see this strong bearish candle now getting towards this support level, which I expect price to most likely break that support level there, and continue to the downside as well, possibly back down to the 1.049 area. So again, looking at the weekly time frame, our bias is very bearish. And if we go to the daily time frame, we can see price hitting our take profit here at the resistance. We can see that level has been tested previously, and what I am expecting is price to today to close here, and then we can expect possibly a continuation to the downside, via retest, and price to continue further down to support level at 1.05 zone. And if you go to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that as well. Again, price just hitting our take profit there, which is great. And what we'll be looking for is price reaction to this 1.07 area. And we can see price can either break through again to continue this downward move, a retest and continue downwards, or we could say price reaction bouncing up here to the top. If price does bounce to the top, it could be a retracement and then price could still continue to the downside as well. But our overall bias, looking at the weekly time frame, is bearish, and that's what I will be chasing for these major pairs. So if we are not in this trade, no need to worry. Price has gotten to a key area of support. We just need to wait and see how price reacts to this level, which in my opinion, I'm expecting this level to break eventually. So there could be a bounce to back up to the 1.08 level, or price could just as well break through and then retest and continue to the upside. Next, I'm going to go through my analysis for GBP USD, and I'll go through the weekly time frame first. So this week, strongly bearish move, as we can see, after price hit resistance at 1.273 area, broke through this quite easily, this previous resistance support level here that I indicated, and price has just continued to move to the downside. There's a bit of support here, which I expect price to get to and possibly even break and continue all the way to 1.24 zone. So I'm expecting price to break this 1.254 area and continue to the 1.24 zone. If we go to the daily time frame, we can see price there. I took my trade when price broke through and closed below this support turned resistance at the 1.263 area. And took my trade, and now we are about almost 40 pips in profit, and I'm expecting price to continue to the downside. And if you go to the 4-hour time frame, I did identify that there was a bit of zone here around the 1.255 area, or 1.253 area, and I'm expecting price to get down there and most likely break through that level, maybe a bit of retest, and then continue all the way down to the 1.24 zone. So for GBP USD, this is what I am expecting to happen. I am still strongly, my bias is still strongly bearish. You can see price just about to complete this double top pattern as well down to this level, and then I expect it to just continue all the way through. What I am going to do next is talk about my analysis for Gbpjpy, and again I'll start from the weekly time frame and work my way down to the 4-hour time frame. So again, on the weekly time frame, we can see price is strongly bearish. See this very strong bearish candle starting this week. No wicks at all coming out of this candle. You can see that's how strongly bearish it is and how much there are a lot of sellers in the market. If we go down to the daily time frame, again, just like GBP USD, you can see that M pattern is about to complete this formation. I'm expecting price to get down to the 184.5 zone. And if we go to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that as well. We can see price entering into that zone there, or about to enter that zone there. And when price enters, I'm expecting a key reaction here to see either price bounce from here, support level as well as trend line, back to retest this level before coming back and eventually breaking it, or we could see price just break it when price gets there, retest, and then continue to the downside. But all in all, I'm still expecting a bearish trade for Gbpjpy, and this as well could complete this nice double top pattern here. So this is generally what I'm expecting, price to continue the sell trade. I am not in this trade at the moment, but I will look for my trades when price gets down to this key area here, and then I'll see what happens for taking my either buy or sell trade, depending on what happened, but most likely a sell trade, which is where my bias is pointing. So this has been my analysis for gold, euro, USD, GBP USD, and Gbpjpy. My bias for these four major pairs are sell, sell, sell. If you're already in sell trades, just manage your trade properly. We are approaching, or we have approached, key area of support. I am expecting price to break these areas and continue its downward move, but we just need to be careful when trading that as well. So thank you very much for watching, and have a great week ahead. Peace.
You know just what you do to me. Play my emotions like a pair of puppet strings.